we're here. Oh, so let's gather round. Oh, we made it through another week. So let's gather round. 'Cause nothing is sure in this world anymore. And nothing is sure in this world. So let's get together tonight. Oh. Somebody tell me what it's all for. Somebody let me know. Oh, somebody let me know just what we're doing here tonight. Oh, no. Well, it's 8:01 on a Saturday night. Oh, it's time to do something fun. It's time to do something light. And I'm just gonna keep singing about it until I'm done. Oh. Let's all come together. Let's all get together. Let's all get together. Oh. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Hi, people. Hi. How is everybody holding up? Now, as I always start out each broadcast, because, of course, we know that there are a number of people who watch this program in a fashion that we like to call in absentia, which is essentially, so we record this show at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night, and then people and it is surprising. Actually, I'm always very surprised. So we have our usual gang of regulars show up for this broadcast, but it always surprises me to see just how many of you folks are actually showing up after the fact to watch our merry little band of. But what are we? But we're a merry band of something, and we get together live in real time. But I'm very, I don't know. I think it's very special, quite honestly, that people will take the time to watch this show after the fact. And honestly, I feel like at this point, wherever we're at, and in our historical, what are we calling this? This particular epoch, this era that we find ourselves in. The
anxiety era.
I'm really just about doing whatever it is that I can personally do to facilitate just getting through it. Right. Just getting through it. Just getting through the week. We made it through another week. How about that? We managed. We managed to make it through another week. Now I remember very distinctly, as I'm sure most of you do as well. Yo, Fuzzman Kirsten. That hi Christina, when we first started this grand experiment that is now known as
5.5 years ago.
Yeah, 5.5 years ago. That is known as The Only Show. Two party people, two turntables, as well as one microphone. It used to be like, how's everybody doing? Did you make it through the day? We're locked in our homes. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember how fun that was? I long for those days. I long for those days. Oh, the predictability, right? The predictability. You're just like, okay, well.
You're not doing well.
So I'm just going to come right out and say it, kids. I've been personally swirling the drain.
Yeah, you're not doing well.
Not doing well at all. It obviously is our global, political situation. Feels like a bit of a tinderbox. Feels like just this unpredictable. You know what? Okay, so here's the metaphor analogy, metaphor, simile. I get those three mixed up. This is what I keep comparing it to. So I personally detest roller coasters. Now, your mileage may vary. Most people really enjoy them. But I have been on like precisely one in my life. And it is that feeling of when you're going up, like, oh Christ, what have I done? I can't get out of this.
Yeah, you do hate that.
I can't get out of this, right? And so that's kind of where I feel like, generally speaking, in terms of where we're at, kind of on the political scene, but also just generally with each day, it's like, okay, we're going up and up and up and up. And then you just gotta write it out. Anyway, well, let me ask all of y'all, how are you guys holding up? Because, honestly, I think, hello, Eric Atwood. I think we draft off of
one another.
Laura looks absolutely. Hello, Alethea. How are you doing? Christina hates roller coasters too. Laura, I think, looks like a 40s movie star.
Oh gosh,
this evening. Veronica Lake.
What had happened was I meant to wash my hair today, but then I didn't. So instead, I did it. I did my hair.
So now, what is involved?
From the fact that it didn't wash it.
Just so I can get off of this, and believe me, folks, there's plenty of time for me to bitch and complain about how I'm actually losing my grip on sanity and reality. But so tell me what's involved with fixing one's hair when you don't wash it. So there's something called a dry shampoo, which seems like an oxymoron.
Well, first I dry shampooed.
Okay, so that is not an oxymoron.
So I put
there
a
is
bunch
something
of powdered dry shampoo in it. Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay. No, I genuinely care. And in fact, is that like how, like powdered wigs? Is that kind of how they
I guess so. Yeah, it's the best dry shampoo I've ever found. Usually you get the spray-in kind. Roller coaster made me laugh. Roller coasters make me laugh. Like
Eric, you seem like the kind of fella who really enjoys himself a roller coaster. I learned a very interesting fact. I believe we learned this in undergrad because theater people, the powdered wigs that people used to wear. They wore them because candelabras, which used to light everything from up above, they were made from beef tallow, and then they would gutter, and then they would spill like scalding beef tallow onto people's heads.
I thought that was designed. Say syphilis.
That's the reason why people wore the little beauty marks. The little beauty marks. Hello, Sarah. Congratulations to last week's winner from north of the border.
Did you tell us what socks you want?
So Sarah basically, I asked her if she wanted some socks, and she says, we don't want to pay the fee to ship them to her.
Oh.
She said, and I quote something like this, that playing our fun game was reward enough. Wow. Oh, Sarah.
But here's the thing. The next time you're in town, just swing by and get some socks.
Just swing by. Absolutely. We'll have them waiting for you. And of course, we're playing for socks again tonight.
Well, that was very nice of you. But you are the funniest funny pants. So.
You definitely are. You've earned you've earned those socks. So when you are around, hi Kathy. When you are around, of course, claim the socks. But yes, so people wore the white makeup. I think probably because most of them. Looked ghostly pale anyway, because I don't think anybody made any vegetables back then. And then, of course, the little beauty marks that they all had, those were to hide the syphilis scars. Oh, it was a fun time.
Neat.
Now, there was a thought experiment that somebody posted online recently that was like, okay, so if you could choose between being the wealthiest monarch in, say, like the 1700s versus being just an average Joe today, which would you choose? And, I think the tendency to just be like, I'm going to live like a king. Well, listen, their castles were incredibly drafty. Like if something was wrong with you, guess what they'd have to do? Saw your bones off with no anesthesia. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
I need a lot more qualifiers. Do I have the knowledge of today that I can go back and be like, I'm going to hoard all that money? And then,
I don't remember the specific parameters of the thought experiment other than I think the takeaway was ultimately, hey, even the richest people back then lived like fucking primitives. It was
no toilets ever. Sarah,
no toilets
you are
ever.
In fact our funniest Canadian.
Oh, you were very much right. And believe you me, Sarah, I don't know if this gets ground into you on a daily basis. I'm some sort of post-nasal drip going on here. Or is this pre-nasal?
Are you okay?
If it comes out of your nose, is it pre-nasal? Nasal drip is what I've got.
What's post-nasal drip?
Oh, it's down the throat. It's delightful.
Gross.
But yeah, so I don't know if Canadians do this as much in Canada as they do when they're here. But like if you mention, oh yeah, I was watching something really funny with that show Schitt's Creek with Eugene Levy. He's Canadian. He's Canadian. He's Canadian. Oh, I was listening. You know what? Honestly, one of my very, very favorite albums is Blue by Joni Mitchell. She's Canadian. Neil Young,
Rush,
Canadian.
also Canadian.
Well, yeah, I mean, emblematically so. All right, let's do the show. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, hey, we're in distress. We're already starting out in distress.
Blink twice.
Blink twice. Hello, people. Hi. So, yes, this has been a challenging,
stressful week.
It's been a stressful week. I hope everybody is kind of along for the ride with
On
us
Monday,
here.
I know this seems like a long time
But
ago.
it was years ago.
That's
Monday
when
was.
Eric pulled the last mouse out of the wall.
I cannot believe
That
that
was just
our
Monday.
mouse saga was that really fucking
Yeah,
Monday? Are
that
you
was
kidding?
Monday.
Jesus H, that
Wasn't
feels
that
like
Monday?
years ago. Let's see. Kathy said she's going to stay where she is. She's good with hygiene and vaccines.
Okay.
I feel exactly the same way. I would not get into, and quite honestly, the only people I think who would ever want to get into a time machine would be white men, because otherwise,
sure.
it's like every place that you go in history, it's like, oh,
Who
right
knows
this way.
where I'll end up? I'll lose all my rights.
You'll lose all. Well, I mean, that's going to happen in this timeline, unfortunately. But yeah. So, and I wouldn't do it. Let's see. Does this make Eric a cat? Let's see. Eric says, as a monarch, he can have both. Oh, I see. So you can have all the appurtenances of modern living, plus eating. I assume he's talking about eating like giant turkey legs and throwing them over his shoulder.
Well, maybe
Huzzah.
as a monarch, he can also have access to the time machine that brought him there. Mm-hmm. He rules everything.
I like
So,
that.
You know.
I think that's exactly right. So now listen, kids, we're going to jump right into the game here. As I was saying at the very top of the broadcast, been a bit of a mental health struggle for yours truly this week. But as per usual, I feel that one of the things that I think I like best about this gathering that we do every single week is if one of us is in a down spiral or whatever, we're like, no, we've got you. Well, guess who needs that tonight? Yours truly. Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
so maybe they should say something cheerful to you.
Whenever I feel like the world is ending, I cheer myself up with blank. Here we go. This was a therapeutic clue, if ever I've written one. When I feel like the world is ending, I like to cheer myself up with blank. Gotta rinse your mouth out with Hank. Oh, hey now. Whenever I feel like the world is ending, I cheer myself up with blank. Are you guys? So
Is it not focusing on?
no, it focused. Yeah, it took a
I was
second.
I was just messaging Alethea because she said that Maleficent gave her my number and
Yeah. Well, this is listen.
She
This
wants
is a
to
nexus.
talk to me, so I was like, yeah, I'll text you this week. And,
This program is an absolute nexus.
Yeah.
This is the meeting place. Dressed to impress people, as always.
And only 3 drinks tonight. At least I'm counting them.
That's what.
See?
Now listen.
That's not what an alcoholic is.
I've been counting my drinks for quite some time, which I think makes me a bona fide alcoholic.
Oh, geez.
Does it not? I
No,
think
we
that it
were
does.
just saying like a an alcoholic would say, well, I'm only having 2 a day.
Yeah.
I mean, or maybe not.
So I've been counting my my alcoholic beverages for quite some time. I just realized. I think this is very, very silly. I have a feeling. Could you guys hear the music and the keyboards before? I played this song.
But is no one saying anything?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's saying anything.
It's totally silent.
Yeah,
but you guys are fine. You guys are.
I played this very, very heartwarming song at the very beginning of the broadcast tonight, and I think it's just going to be the sound of clacking keys.
Yeah.
Which honestly is really it's the sound that you hear in here. It is deathly silent in this room, so much so that the dog just sleeps. Although we think she's mostly sleeping because she's
stone deaf,
losing the hearing. It's yeah. And listen, honestly, I think it's been it at this. She can still hear some. I think it's been a net positive for her.
Eric cheers himself up with a boob in the eye socket.
I thought we were never supposed to mention that.
I thought we were talking about the boob.
And we're back.
What,
okay. I think we're back.
That was nothing.
That was back. Listen, yeah, that's nothing at all. Okay, there we go.
You didn't see that.
You didn't see that. No,
Nothing happened.
honestly,
You're fine.
We will gaslight our way out of this.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
So honestly, I thought boob in the eye socket was like Fight Club. You don't the thing you don't.
What
do
did
is
happen?
Mention a boob in the.
Your computer went all haywire.
Yeah, it's not really worth getting into, but that's part of the reason why when I said I wasn't able to come on the show the other night, this thing kept happening. That was the technical difficulty. So fingers crossed and knocking on wood, etc. It won't persist tonight. Let's see. So whenever I feel like the world is ending, I cheer myself up with only 3 drinks. Says Ange.
So that's
a good yard crawl, says Eric. Going on a walk, sitting down, and refusing to move until things get better. That's it.
You know what?
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna hold my fucking breath until the world. Reese's Oreos. Okay, so now
those are so good.
First and foremost, those are
Where's
so good.
Rapel, by the way?
But I don't know where's Rapel been.
Why is he not attending our?
I miss our brother.
Show?
I miss our brother. Well, I think it's Stanford football season for one thing, so that might.
Eric says it froze with boob in the eye socket.
Boob in the eye socket.
Yeah. Let's take an informal poll. If someone puts their boob in your eye socket, what does that mean to you?
That means sex is on.
That means means somebody means something by that.
If you as a female come to your partner and playfully take
put
out
it in your eye.
breast and put it in an eye socket, that means
that's
the green light. Sex is on. That's what that means.
Don't take that thing out unless you're willing.
And unless, honest to God, it's like it's equivalent to like a samurai sword.
Yeah, that's right.
The samurai sword. They only pull those swords out if they mean business. Right. Let's see. Laying in bed and not sleeping, says Kathy. Right. I'm turning pro this year.
That's what we're doing.
I'm turning pro.
That's all we're doing.
I'm turning pro.
Lately.
A trip to the corner store. I like that. Not checking Facebook. Thank you, Eric. I know. And also TikTok. And that, I think, is probably the main reason why I've been in the doldrums, which is such a mild way to put where I've been, is because of I just keep scrolling. And I think I keep scrolling TikTok going, certainly somebody's going to have something good to say here. Certainly something is going to amuse me out of this the existential terror that I'm in. Cognitive dissonance, says Kathy. Tabasco enema and too much NyQuil. Sure. Loading up my cart on shopping sites and not clicking buy. Oh, that's good.
Right.
I like that very much.
Although I did that thing the other day where I bought something and I had something in my cart.
Yeah.
And then I got 2 notices. One thing shipped and then another thing shipped. And then I emailed the company. I didn't order that. Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, well, you know.
Now I'm embarrassed.
It happens. Let's see. Realizing I was a nihilist years ago, just prepping for this day. I've been a middle-aged curmudgeon probably since we first met, Christina. Getting Botox, thinking with my right hand, texting Eric back. Let's see. Listening to yacht rock covers in other languages. Oh boy. Okay, Sarah. Links, please. Let's see. Frozen with getting Carrie drunk. Let's see. It means the baby is hungry. Says the boob in the eye socket. Eating an entire bar of German chocolate. Yes, indeed. Canceling Disney. Yes, Christina wins. That is how you do it. That is the way that is absolutely the way that you. In fact, I was just posting on my liberal pals earlier today. It's like, as I'm lying awake at night, unable to sleep, I have been taking solace in the fact that Disney executives probably are doing exactly the same thing. They're not sleeping either. Let's see. PT exercise, anyway, range of motion for what's yet to come. Pooping in the Zen garden. Oh, Eric. Oh my goodness. I should have taken photos. We, Eric and his very, very, very tall son helped install a Zen garden, and it was just fabulous. So I think I mentioned on last week's program, no more pond for these two.
That's right.
We're done with that bullshit. So yeah.
Don't get a pet fish. That's our
don't
advice
do it.
to you.
Don't do it. Did I have 2 cards?
Don't
here?
get fish in a pond. Don't get fish in a tank.
Just don't get fish. Don't get fish. You don't want
to.
them.
They'll break your heart.
So listen. I know that most of you have. Speaking of Disney, I know most of you have heard the news that when Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmins Kimmel, his show was because of pressure from Trump's FCC was taken off the air by ABC because of some things that he said, which I don't need to fucking get it. We know what he said. I didn't get into it. But anyway, why did your show get canceled? How come your show got canceled? Pooping in the Zen garden. I love, actually, one of the things that I really love is when people win. I love being able to see their little logo picture.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute. Yeah. Whoops.
Why did my show get canceled? For being too grumpy.
Yeah, is that why?
Grumpiness, yeah. For just yelling and being grumpy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, if there were ever a reason to cancel my show, that would be it. Just grumpiness, just general Moody Steve. Yeah.
It's canceled with 2 L's? I don't know.
So this is weird. I have seen focus.
It didn't autocorrect my spelling, so I figured it was fine.
I've seen it spell both ways, and I don't know how that's possible. Is that one of those British/Canadian spellings versus American spellings? Because that's one of those words where I like traveled and canceled. I've seen it with one L. This is one, Stefan. Hey, Stefan. Hey, hi, up here.
One L.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah. I don't know.
And two, yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's see. Why did your show get canceled? I didn't wear a mask in 2020 and Lori's.
What does that mean?
Just because you, I guess. Let's see. I procrastinated so much that I missed a premiere date. I didn't sleep with Weinstein. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. Because I made fun of an orange-headed dictator's mushroom head.
There's Rapel.
Hi, Rapel.
Hello.
We've missed you, my brother. We were just talking about you.
We were going to talk about peanut butter Reese's Oreos.
Yeah, peanut butter Reese's. And honestly, there was a question last week, and I forget what it was, but the obvious answer was today's, and you weren't here to do it, so we all had to.
We all did it for you. But where have you been? We missed you.
Tacos, today's, and PBBJ, and we missed you. Because I was releasing the Epstein files primetime. Somebody needs to. I said poopy pants, and that was it. I refused to spray tan. I hate the color red. I'm fully vaccinated. Comments I made on the only show was out of context, says Sarah. From Carrie, having no sex for not having sex after putting her boob in their eye socket because I sang was why Christina got canceled.
Is that just a curiosity? Like, what would that feel like? I feel like if you put your boob in a guy's eye socket.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We just back it on in. Yeah. Disrobe, please.
I mean, what?
But
boob implies that it's not even clothes, right? It's just a naked boob in your eye socket.
Oh, listen, I don't know other than the fact that there's a tit in my face, and that's all I need to know.
Okay.
Right. Ray says, and I knew it had something to do with Stanford football. We almost finished the box in one day. Last week was a Stanford home game, 7:30. This week we had company. Oh, I'm so glad.
Company.
Dear Laura, who had the funniest response?
I'm going to have to give this one to Kathy, who had so many good responses.
Yes. Eric says not everything is about sex.
It's not? A boob in the eye socket is about sex.
No, consider the messenger on that one. Consider that Eric was the one who said that. So I just posted something on TikTok talking about how we as a Generation X people, are one of the things that I think binds us together as a cohort is that all of us have some scar somewhere on our body from some stupid shit that we did when we were young.
One scar?
Oftentimes several.
Right.
I have one right here, for example, from I was jumping on a bed and I fell off and I hit the corner of a dresser. So that was delightful.
I feel like everyone. I have one right there from a coffee table. Like being a toddler and just walking into a coffee table.
As one does, right? Coffee tables. I think coffee tables are probably the most. They are the most scar-causing piece of furniture.
You know what I have so many of?
The
Are the little scars in your shins from when the bike.
Yes.
When the little bike pedal just
comes flipping all the way around and hits you right in the shin. Oh, that smarts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
The one with the little.
Damn it! The teeth on it.
Teeth.
Oh, God damn it! Who doesn't know the pain of that? Who does not? Who among us has not experienced the pain? Anyway, I still have a childhood scar from blank. Eric says dick pics. Yeah. That's why his show got canceled, apparently. I thought that was your whole show, Eric.
Yeah.
I thought
Isn't that your show?
The show was dick pics. I can't imagine. It's like your OnlyFans page. Am I right? Girl, am I right?
I don't think you're allowed to say that word in the metaverse.
Which, dick pics?
No, the other one.
Oh, what I don't even remember what I said. Listen, I only move forward.
OF.
OF?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't. I've already moved on. Listen, one of the things that I think has kept me roiling beneath the surface has been just also a raging case of ADHD.
Yeah,
I can't focus on shit. I can't focus on a goddamn thing right now. Let's see. I have a childhood scar from flying, says Christina. My child. Kathy says she has a childhood scar from her childhood. Sitting on the pointy end of my Sports Illustrated football phone. Ow, that does sound painful. When I was caught watering down the vodka, that will leave a scar. Rolling out of the treehouse, knitting needles, bottle rocket exploded in front of me, and a rock ricocheted up and hit me just under my eye. Oh my God, you're so lucky.
You're so lucky. You could have a glass eye.
You could be like Moishe Dayan, or a character from an 80s soap opera.
Alethea was hit in the head with a shovel. Oh
wow.
My God.
Jesus Christ, girl. Wow.
That's a lot.
That's wow. I'm glad you're okay. Jesus. Slip and slide, razor blades, finding those magazines when I was 8. That's a different kind of scar. That's sort of the mental. Although, I mean, or did you get a paper cut? Is that what I'm intuiting?
We were just talking about. You said slip and slide. Christina said slip and slide.
Yeah,
we were just talking about remember when you were.
Hi, people. Oh my God. Anyway.
Hello.
Hi.
Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just stick with us. We're gonna figure this. I got to figure this.
There's one thing that keeps disconnecting itself.
And when it disconnects, the entire system just goes, "Hey, I think you're disconnecting me," and it's just ridiculous. Anyway.
So we were talking about a slip and slide, right?
Yeah.
Remember when you used to go to your parents and be like, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that slip and slide on the driveway, and it's gonna go half on the driveway and half on the grass." And what do you think of that? And your parents go, "Try it.
Give it a shot."
Like, knowing that you would get hurt.
How else are they going to learn?
Right.
If you don't let them just, make
try
those sorts of... Put your hand on the stove and see what happens.
Version of, that's a terrible idea. You're going to get injured. Try it.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't believe parents do that anymore. Any of you parents from younger kids, I don't think that is a standard practice. And I think we had some varied results from that method of parenting. I'm going to give this one to Kathy for my childhood.
David Salter says, pencil lead in my right hand from 3rd or 4th grade.
That is correct. From 3rd and 4th grade,
you can still see
the pencil lead. I had a couple people respond to the TikTok saying that they actually they have bits of gravel still embedded in their skin. I knew a number of people who have that. Well, I guess if you're
electively,
if you're so inclined to do so,
you'd need like a dermatologist for that.
Basically,
point, right? Just dig in there and get it out.
Oh, kids! So Laura found you belong to a Reddit group that is all, about bad book covers, and this one just popped up. This is my
favorite of the week.
Boop, boop, boop. Tropical depression. Now, for those of you who can't really see that is a dolphin with a bikini.
With a bikini top.
Dolphin with tits.
Yeah.
Now, dolphins
these are like real
mammals,
book cover. People designed them, right?
Somebody actually did. This isn't AI.
And this guy's book is on sale, so it's like somebody took that photo and posted it to the Reddit.
Right. So this you can find this at fine booksellers near you. Tropical Depression by Lawrence Schimberger, with dolphin tits on the front. And without reading said book, what do we suppose this book is about? What do we suppose that book is about? Yabba dabba doo, a dabba dabba doo boo. What is the book? What is the book with the dolphin tits?
A dolphin in the eye. That's right.
A dolphin in the eye.
A dolphin in the eye would feel just like a boob in the eye.
Yeah, exactly. I think Christina's already won this
Slippery.
round. Surprisingly, yeah. So, I'm
that's
touching
it for
this.
this round.
I'm touching this very. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, folks. Good night. Christina's won. Christina's won the entire game. Yeah.
I'm nervous now that it's going to unplug itself.
Oh, no, I know.
What's that about?
I'm playing it very gingerly now. Yeah, it's I don't fucking know. But this was the thing that plagued me a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I couldn't remember. So anyway, I'll be.
The next book in the series, Tropical Storm, features a beaver with the thong on the cover.
Sure it does. Absolutely right, Ripple. Let's see. Victoria's Secret Dolphin.
Covering his beaver cubes.
Sarah says only fins. Hey! Oh. Sarah, You funny kid. Kathy says, I have a piece of rock in my hand from falling, trying to get away from boys bullying me on the walk to daycare after school in the 1st or 2nd grade. Those those bullies.
Jeez.
Ooh.
And like that would never happen today, right?
But the kids still get bullied, don't they? Or
Do they? I don't know.
I have no idea. We don't.
I don't know what happened with
we
the
don't.
kids.
We don't dabble in that.
I don't know.
I don't mess with that.
No,
Laura and I, we don't mess with that stuff.
I don't mess with that.
Mammal memories, says David. Let's
Listen,
see.
I freely admit I don't have the patience for it. I don't have
no,
the
no.
constitution. I admire parents,
Oh,
but I could never do that.
I would have emotionally scarred a child
No,
by
I
now
can't.
with my outbursts. Like,
can't do that.
I
can't do that.
Dad's mad again.
I'm selfish. I like sleeping.
Oh, God.
I'm very
Yeah.
impatient. I have a terrible temper.
No.
We just didn't do it on purpose.
We
'cause
did
were
not
like,
do it
nah.
on purpose, and
Nah,
I
dog.
stand by our decision.
Yeah.
Oh, staunchly so. Let's see, the Flippers Pornhub channel. That's good. At the OnlyFins, yeah, that is brilliant. At the end of the trilogy, Hurricane Do Me Now features the beaver and the dolphin in the throes of underwater passion. I'd read that book. I'm back from making cocktails, says Eric. Hi, Eric. Hi. We have no idea why. None.
I don't want to keep doing it. It's going to keep doing it.
None whatsoever. 404. Sarah got a 404 error. Let's see. Streaming with Forest Internet. Let's see. Yes, it is fucked up.
No, but I don't want to keep doing the show if it's just going to keep.
I know. We'll just finish up this round, and then we'll
Okay.
probably need to just sign it off because, grown. I'll figure it out, kids. Let's see. So I think, is this you or me? This is you.
I don't know.
Sarah for OnlyFins, I think. I guess this round. Oh, kids, I hate to sign off early, but I think we need to because I don't think we're going to be able to solve this
Is
issue.
that a problem we can solve like right now, or is it just going to keep happening?
I mean, I can. So what I might be able to do. So I'm going to unplug this keyboard, and then I'm just going to play We'll do the rest of the show without this keyboard, and we'll see if that solves the problem. So when I unplug this, it's going to fuck everything up. But then ideally, I'll be right back. All right. Oh wait, it didn't fuck everything up. Okay, so it's something else
Okay, so
entirely.
that's not what's
No,
happening.
that isn't it.
Okay.
I have no idea what it is. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, I think.
I'm
Fingers
so
crossed.
aggravated.
Yeah, no, it isn't. It didn't plug it in. Hi. Fawn Hall. Hi, Carrie. Fawn Hall. Bambi's mom marries Oliver North. So, honestly, this sounds like a book I'd read. It sounds like, yeah, you're trying to plug it back in, fuck things up. Because, no, well, we know what it is now. Yeah, it was plugging it back in. So it thinks it's unplugged and then it keeps plugging it. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, so Sarah gets that round. Congratulations to Sarah.
Sarah's like, well, we know what it is now.
We know what it
I
is.
swear to God, if it crashes again, I'm going to bed.
She's going to bed.
I almost went to bed just now.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
I was in
I'm
bed.
aware. I'm aware that you almost went to bed out of sheer aggravation.
Going to bed.
All right, you want to set
This
this?
is why I don't have kids.
I know exactly right. So listen. Taco Bell is known for many things. It's known for the the many sort of edible taco and burrito related things that they put out. But this seems to be reaching some sort of nadir, I think, in the Taco Bell food like pantheon. You care to set this up, Laura? How did you discover this?
I don't know. It was in my feed. Like, now I get advertised like
Sure.
really weird food and stuff like that. So I guess there's a thing called a Mountain Dew Baja
Blast.
that's,
Yeah.
really bad for you and sugary. And they're going to make pie out of it.
They're going to make pie. Because
So,
why not?
yeah.
Why wouldn't you make pie When life gives you Mountain Dew, make
Baja
fucking
Blast
Baja.
pie. How do they even make pie out of it? Though?
I
That's
know.
disgusting.
I don't fucking know.
Can they even make pie?
Yeah, it's. Where did I read something recently about Mountain Dew about how it was actually literally designed to be a mixer.
Oh, gross.
It's literally designed to be a mixer for alcohol.
Like for vodka or something?
Yeah, it's like a sweet and sour kind of thing,
okay.
only it has a ton of fucking caffeine in it. Green taco, pink taco, no. Make it authentic, use Fresca. Anyway, what are some other ways that Taco Bell is trying to kill you? Sarah's answer was very funny. Yeah, Sarah deserved that point. Let's see. Green taco, no pink taco. Green taco, no. Pink taco, yes, says Eric. I see what you're.
I don't know. I feel like Taco Bell is trying to kill you with their whole menu.
Right.
Like
you
exactly.
can
eat pick one Taco Bell thing and then just get chips. Like you are going to make yourself sick.
I used to subsist on Taco Bell when we were playing in bands in Los Angeles, and the Taco Bell special was like you could get 3 of those just regular tacos for $1, and so we would go and just get a giant sack of them and just kind of mow them down one after the other. But this, of course, is when you're in your 20s. You can walk that off in your 20s.
Did you have Del Taco or Noggles?
Well, Christina and we know Del Taco very well because we actually used to walk through the drive-thru at Del Taco after hours after they had closed the restaurant. We're jumping up and down on the little wire going, come on, serve us. Because that's how I had to do it. We didn't have a fucking car.
And says, what are some other ways they're trying to kill you when they open the restaurant?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Good morning. Good morning,
Hello.
everybody. Come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Something here will kill you
Have
today.
an egg burrito supreme and see how that treats you throughout the day. Let's see. What are the ways Taco Bell is trying to kill you? They're channeling Wilford Brimley so we can all have the diabetes. Terry says they're doing it by being delicious. Honestly, I will say their double-decker taco is a very, very, it's a guilty pleasure.
What was your thing you liked? The Dorito.
The Dorito tacos.
Crunch wrap. The nacho cheese Dorito crunch wrap.
Yeah. So they basically took, you guys, Rapel, come with me on this, my brother. They took it was a taco shell made out of Doritos. Come on, if the people who are developing the menu at Taco Bell aren't like stoned 24 hours a day, I'd be surprised. They just sit around and just, okay, what else are we gonna do? Let's see, $5 bean burritos by existing, says Ray. When they open the restaurant, slow drive-thrus. Taco party pack by hiring my ex to think up slogans. Oh God.
Geez.
That ex, the guy who used to work for the corporate naming company. I remember that guy. I forget what that fucking guy's name is. Open 24/7. Yes, we were the Del Taco dancers. Precisely so. Taco of the Month Control. Mind Control. Taco of the Month Club. Mind Control, says Sarah. By being open, encouraging us to run for the border. Being the only thing open at 1 a.m. Alethea says, yuck, sure. Expired sour cream. Giving me nightmares about chihuahuas. I miss the naked chalupa. I know they have the Doritos Locos tacos with nacho cheese. Forcing you to drink a strong coffee after eating a large bean burrito. I used to get the drive-through breakfast at Taco Bell. And once again, this is when you could walk that off. Right, you're in your 20s. Meal for 2 under $20. Seed oils, says Kathy. Is this me? This is 5.
Well, you did the last one, so I'm going to give this one to Ange for
All right,
saying
very good.
when they open this.
Yeah, I think that's the right answer. Ta-da-da-da-dum. All right. So this, speaking of Ange sent this along, and this is apparently I think this is real. So the fine folks at Dorito or Cheetos have developed pants, and they are pants the color of Cheetos, so that that when you
I would buy those.
when you eat the Cheetos, you can wipe your
Cheeto dust
on the pants, and you can't see it. It's kind of genius.
Yeah.
Kinda
It doesn't
fucking
matter
genius.
how old you get. You still have Cheeto fingers. You're going to
yeah.
wipe those on your own clothes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It's just
oh.
gonna happen. Anyway, what'll they think of next? Cheeto pants, and then what? By the way, I do think I figured out the.
You're going to say that, and then it's going to cut out again, and I'm going to go fucking ballistic.
She's gonna go.
I'm
so
so
fucking hard.
mad. I don't know.
She's gonna sound so fucking angry.
I'm so mad. I'm just so annoyed. I did my hair, okay?
You did. I was gonna say you fixed up your hair real nice.
That's right.
So yeah. Anyway, you do look lovely.
Oh, thank
You
you.
look lovely tonight. My wife is a stone cold
I have
hottie.
had it. I have had it.
I know. Kathy says one of the ways that Taco Bell's trying to kill you is through having absolutely no cottage cheese anywhere.
Well,
So,
I had cottage cheese today.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yesterday.
so
I'll have it every day. Again.
you did the whole cottage cheese cookbook, and it was like a cooking challenge to see how many things that you could lard with cottage cheese while you were cooking them. Now, to my knowledge, you're doing the queso. Is there anything else that you use it for? Oh, you use it for your burger bowls, right?
Yeah, I had it in a burger bowl today.
Yeah.
I use it in, sometimes I put it on avocado toast.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the heartbreak of peeling all those sweet potatoes today?
No.
No, you
well,
don't talk about that?
It's not even a good story. I peeled a bunch of sweet potatoes and then half of them were mushy. I waited too long.
I took a photo of this. I
It looked
walked
like
in
a
on
crime
Loro peeling 4 giant sweet potatoes,
Yeah.
and I shit you not, it's like a crime scene in there. There's like peelings
Well,
on the
We're
walls.
about
and
to clean the house.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I'm
So
like-
what better time
I'm like, let
to do
me
this?
prep up all the, because sometimes I want roasted sweet potatoes, but it takes so long to make. You have
It's
to
effort.
Wash them and peel them and then cook them for 45 minutes. And by the time you're like, I'm hungry for that, you're like, I don't want to make
Yeah,
that.
just fuck that shit. Yeah.
No.
What'll they think of next? Decent bacon packaging. Yes, exactly. Well, why? They should have thought of something different by now for bacon packaging, right? It's like it's all slimy and doesn't fucking. Let's see. Spam Speedo, says Eric. Chester's fries underpants. Okay, right, because that goes with the Cheetos pants. Bush's beans underpants. Meat curtains. Chocolate covered deep fried Cheetos. That sounds delicious. Insulin in the water supply.
Oh, Scott, we're just going to laugh till we cry.
Oh, that's nice. Pringles condoms. Sure, because, that's. Yeah, I bet you can't eat just one. Integrated butt plug pants. Hey-o! Mustache snacks. Democracy, says Scott.
That's it.
Oh, they'll think of it, and then
Oh,
they'll think they did think of it, and then apparently we're thinking better of it. Exercise-free fitness. Debtor's prison for anyone on public assistance. Separation of church and state. A flat white that is not a macchiato.
Oh, my God.
Did
Yesterday.
we ever talk about this on the show?
I think so.
Yeah.
A kid explained a macchiato. Whatever. It was 3 shots of espresso and then some foam, and he was like, "That's a flat white," but it wasn't. And then yesterday we were like, a panini, the one with the grill marks.
The
Does that make
panini
sense?
has a grill mark. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Flat
Yeah.
white was worse.
I'm trying to remember if we talked about this or not, but I'll just explain it one more time. So Fuzz recently went into a Starbucks. And when they were up here, and Fuzz likes his espresso, loves it, and so he gets a triple espresso, my brother, and has a little bit of foam on top. And the guy's like, "What kind of foam do you want?" And he's like, "It doesn't matter." And the guy's like, "Well, that's called a flat white." And Fuzz's like, "No, it's not."
No, it's not.
And the kid's like,
all
"Yeah,
three
no,
of us were like, "No, that's not what that is."
that's not what that is." And the kid's like, "Yeah, this is called a flat white."
That's what that is.
And-
He mansplained to all 3 of us. We're like, "We're older than you. We've been ordering this since before you were born."
I don't know why this kid wanted to die on this hill.
He was so adamant about it, and then we're like, we get through the whole line and we get the drink, and we're like, still not what that is.
Still not it. Yeah.
No.
He was
All right.
insistent, though. Apparently, he was holding up the line to explain
We
it to you guys.
overpaid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind control commercials. Fusion. Yes. Will they? Will they think of fusion? An independent West Coast. Yes, please.
That'd be
yes,
nice.
I would love that. State-run media. 100% birth control. Sharks with freaking
Laser
Are those
beams on their
Are
frickin'
those
heads.
freaking sharks with freaking laser beams on their freaking hands? Go ahead and take this one too.
Scott had 2 very funny.
Scott had some very funny answers. Yeah. A big wall from the border of California and Mexico to the border of Washington and Canada. I'm with it. Oh my goodness. So Laura also, by the way, when we were preparing the show this morning, Laura's like, "Oh, I have a bonanza for you," and so she did. of funny internet memes.
I was trying to just laugh this week. I was just
We
like
needed it.
scrolling the internet
We
trying to
absolutely
laugh.
needed it. Yeah.
Come on.
So she comes across this little item about a bear who breaks into an ice cream store
Come on, he's so happy.
and eats himself to the point of passing out. As you can see him there in the little upper corner. This bear ate so much ice cream. How much ice cream did he eat? He ate so much
Passed
that
out.
he actually passed out.
That's a wholesome story right there.
Oh, isn't that a
First
sweet
of all,
story?
good for that bear. He figured out how to get in that ice cream shop.
He looks so fucking happy.
He looks so happy.
So,
He's
yeah.
asleep on the floor.
So clearly it was the best day of that bear's life. What happened on the best day of your life? What happened on the best day of your life? And married fellas, you know what to do. if your wife is also on the feed tonight, what happened on the best day of your life?
Christina says, that was me in a bear suit.
Exactly. Just breaking on in.
I'm going to just hope that they let that bear sleep it off and then leave. Like, they didn't go, oh, no, we have to kill that bear
we got to take that bear down.
He broke and entered. And then he was,
Although his final words were, worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah.
Worth it. I tried every ice cream in this
I did.
entire shop.
I honestly, yeah. I tried every single flavor that they had.
No, that was hibernation.
Exactly. That's how you do it. Let's see. I put on a bear suit and went ice cream shopping. Let's see. What happened on the best day of my funeral? Says Kathy.
Dark.
That was lactose intolerance. Says Carrie. The wedding day.
Can you imagine the poop that followed that?
Yeah, oh my God. We have bear shit.
You've never seen a bear poop
on this property that is just.
Lived here.
Oh my goodness gracious! You really never seen anything quite like a giant bear plop. Let's see. Ray says the best day of his life was the wedding day. End of story. No gun being held to my head whatsoever. So
Good job.
Good job. Nicely done, dude. Well done.
Was your wedding the best day of your life?
Yes, my wedding was. My wedding was amazing, and it was the best day of my life.
Your wedding was fun.
My wedding was so much fun. Scott says he built Fashion Steve.
Oh, you did?
Photos didn't happen, my brother.
Oh.
Carrie said, you'd better not be joking when I proposed. That's very cute. I slept through the night, says Kathy. God, now, tell me about it. Not my funeral, but someone's funeral that hasn't happened yet. Yes! Come on, baby, needs a new pair of shoes. I built Fashion Steve. It would violate community standards to tell you. Sure, yeah. The fall of M-A-G-A. M-A-G-A. Oh, right. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Swallowing the uptake. Let's see. Not okay.
Faker.
Push my daughter. Let's see. I gotta give this one to. Let's give this one to Raypole. Yeah, because that is the right answer, of course. DBDBD. What round are we on, kids?
This is 8.
Round number 8.
8.
Yeah. So Laura also, and once again, absolute bonanza of clues this week. So this gentleman here.
I spend a lot of time nighttime scrolling.
Yeah, you do. Well, I mean, what else is there to do? I call that a coping mechanism. A 63-year-old man was arrested after allegedly stealing $400,000 worth of cheese. Police claim the man stole 3 types of cheddar from a business in London. Now, many questions arise, of course, not least of which is, how are you going to get rid of all that cheese?
Where do you put all that cheese?
Where are you going to put it all? How are you going to keep
all
it?
That cheese?
You going to eat all that cheese? Is there a cheese fence?
Did you do that all at once? Was that over the course of like 2 years? He stole a slice at a time? Shit, that guy made off with all that cheese.
I just think of the idea of like a cheese fence somewhere in the east end of hello, guys, you got cheese, you got a bit of cheddar for me. Anyway, another question that I think we need an answer to is, what is this guy's criminal nickname? Oh, this cheese thief. What is his criminal nickname? I'm sure that the folks at Scotland Yard have a nickname for this guy. What's this guy's criminal nickname?
He's the cheese master.
Exactly.
He's Captain Cheese.
And by the way,
also, this is his one life's ambition. Like, he's gonna go down for all this cheese.
I know.
Right? They're gonna catch him.
Well, sure, yeah. So Ange used to be in a band and wrote a song entirely about cheese.
Now he's got the cheddar. The maple syrup heist documentary is riveting. Okay, let's watch that.
Fucking watch that, yeah. Sarah says, hello, Wallace. Shall we see what's on the wireless?
He's Mr. Constipation. Mr. Constipation doesn't tip.
Oh,
he doesn't poop either.
Fuzzy McSmelly, says Christina. Mr. Constipation. And don't mess with Mr. In Between.
The fromage fondler.
These are all fabulous answers. Let's see. The maple syrup heist. Is that on Netflix? I think I might have scrolled past that a few times.
Oh, I missed this one. What's going on? A guy stole a bunch of cheese. Roll that beautiful cheese
Roll
footage.
that beautiful cheese footage. Yeah, so we've got...
a guy stole $400,000 worth of cheese.
In Great Britain, a 63-year-old man was arrested after allegedly stealing $400,000 worth of cheese. The police claim that the man stole 3 types of cheddar from a business in London. $400,000 worth of cheese. I didn't know such a number existed.
Yeah. So, what's his criminal mastermind name?
Yeah. So what is his criminal mastermind name?
Mr. Cheese.
Fuzzy McSmelly, official cheese consultant to the Green Bay Packers. That's funny. He's Robin Way, Nacho Man. That's good. Which guy?
He's the wedge burglar.
Camembert, the wedge burglar. Rat's bestie, the village idiot, Mayor McCheese.
He's Brett Favre.
Brett Favre, that's good. Lactose tolerant Larry. Mikey the Mouse. Oh, God, these are fabulous answers. Is this me? This is you.
This is you.
No, this
no,
is eight.
I did too. You did.
Oh, you did two of them? Okay, so I'll do this one. Let's see. I don't know. I think probably the sleekest answer has got to be Brett Favre.
Yeah,
I think that's the right answer. Because he's a cheesehead. So Laurel also came across this fun little item here.
He's Henry Cheddar.
This young man here, and who knew that this was a thing? There is a Microsoft Excel World Championship.
First of all, did not know that.
I don't know what's involved.
Did not know that.
He's a Briton. He's from Great Britain. His name is Hadang. He will head to Las Vegas in December, hoping to bring back the title of world's best spreadsheeter. I don't know what to ask here other than tell me you've never been laid without telling me you've never been laid. Right? Tell me you've never been laid without telling me you've never been laid. Oh, I maybe Hadang gets the ladies, with his hot spreadsheet skills. Could be.
Oh, right, because Carrie Atwood.
Carrie's going to enter next year. Did you know that this was a thing, Carrie? Because Carrie definitely knows her way around a spreadsheet.
I would say stealing $400,000 worth of cheese would tell me you've never been laid. I'm like,
well, yeah, or taking a poop, as Fuzz said,
you
Mr.
love
Constipation.
Cheese. Sure, Mr. Constipation doesn't tip.
From the last round, David said we had a couple of final entries here. David says, but I left the hole in the Swiss cheese behind. George was the name of the guy, the criminal mastermind. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, all right. On to this round. Tell me you've never been laid without telling me that you've never been laid.
His name is Hadang.
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 That's a fucking cool name, man. I love that. Hadang.
Spreadsheeters are the companions that cater to the IT crowd.
That's wow.
That's called a flat white.
That is called a flat white.
That would imply that you've never been laid.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Yes. That definitely implies that you've never been laid. Also, the panini has the grill mark. Does that make sense?
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let's see. I belong to Gryffindor. Oh, exactly. Yeah. If you are defining your personality based on which house you belong to in the Harry Potter series, you're probably not getting one. Well, there's probably a certain type of mate that you can get, I would imagine, with that sort of esoterica. Let's see. Ray Saloom, Texas math champion. All right. A train and or bug collector. Exactly.
Secondhand warm beef reseller.
Oh, Christina.
Oh, Bonnet.
Bravo to you. Carrie says, I was running late because I had to iron my Wranglers. Yeah. Want to see my Trump coin collection? Does it do that? Says Alethea. I'm waiting until marriage to address a few
things.
Says David. That's fucking funny. Cheeto Pants, Bonnie's husband. Oh my God! Wow, is this me?
Cheeto Pants.
I think
I'll take this one.
This me? All right. Cheese trafficking says. Sure, go ahead and take it.
I'll give it to Eric for his many finances, including Cheeto Pants.
Cheeto Pants.
Want to see my Cheeto Pants?
His favorite drink is a Dirty Shirley, and he knows every line to the entire Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. 42. That's the answer to the universe. Mike Torres! Hi, brother!
Oh, hi!
How you doing, man? I'm so glad. So
Your sister's here too.
Your sister's here as well. So you're just in
Torres
time.
family reunion.
It is a Torres family reunion. You're
just in time for the last clue.
For the last clue of the night. So here we go.
We've been having technical difficulties and we're aggravated as shit. Well, not you. No, just me.
No, listen, I've been feeling challenged and aggravated since we began. Actually, if anything, I think my mood has improved. I think yours has dampened just a hair.
The fourth time the broadcast crashed, I was like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I think we're good now, though. We figured it out.
I think we did figure it out. So I think actually there's a short in that fucking cable. Oh, technology. All right, so listen, keeping you abreast of all the very, very important news stories and memes that come across the transom.
Cheese
thievery, all the rest of it. This individual right here had written into one of the, is this a buy nothing?
This guy's really, really upset, you guys.
So he bought a trail mix from, is this a Kirkland trail mix? Is this from Costco?
He got some trail mix.
Yeah, go ahead and set this
from
up.
Costco.
Sure.
And if you just, I'm a fan of Kirkland trail mix. It says I buy it frequently and use it in my morning yogurt and fruit. Okay, great.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sounds
I
good.
don't need
Good,
to know
good.
that about
With you so
but
far.
all right.
Sure,
My
that's fine.
latest bag was purchased 2 days ago at Issaquah, and its contents surprised both me and my wife. The label says peanuts, M&Ms, raisins, almonds, cashews, and that's what I usually see inside. But this bag is very heavily skewed towards almonds. Don't get me wrong, I like almonds, but this seems to be an unusual mix. Has anyone else observed this? With photo documentation. This guy's real upset about these almonds.
He's real upset. First and foremost, almonds, very, very expensive. So I think you might be complaining. You got something of a bonus there with all the almonds. But this gentleman, very, very upset. Listen, complain about something super important. Complain about something super important. Follow this gentleman's lead. It's not as if anything else is happening in the world right now. Really train your focus on something that matters, won't you? Complain about something super important.
Too many almonds makes everyone rage.
Apparently so.
I would argue that in that photo, I didn't see one raisin, and the raisin is the real problem in trail mix. So that was my ideal trail mix right there. I almost said, "Hey, give it to me. It looks really good."
So maybe you should have. Yeah. Maybe you got his package of trail mix by mistake. For me, I'm always looking for one that doesn't have any of like the M&Ms and shit in like that. Because if I wanted M&Ms, I get a fucking pack of M&Ms. That won't look like it had a lot of them.
Oh my God! The listed ingredients are in the thing I bought.
All right. Complain about something super important. Mike says that is such bullshit. Too many almonds makes everyone rage. Unusual mixes rage. Right. Let's see what a tool says.
Eric says, "I wish I wasn't so big." What?
Now, Alethea said your hair looks amazing. Were you referring to your brother or to Laurel?
I think she was talking like I feel aggravated, but my hair looks amazing.
Well,
so,
honestly,
right.
It's better to look good than to feel good.
Could my toilet flush any slower? Oh my God, Scott! We call those people back and sniff. The back and sniff. The people who have to back into a parking space because they look like.
I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know why people back into to parking spots. I actually test drove a car recently that parked itself, and I didn't trust it. I'm like,
I don't
trust. No. You're not gonna do that. Let's see. I hate being asked by a bot to prove that I am not a bot. Actually, that's a legitimate complaint, Christina. That is legitimate. It makes me feel insecure. Like, am I not a carbon-based life form? I think I am. Oh, I have to check this box? A CAPTCHA? That's it. Do I have to click all the ones that really actually piss me off? It's like, okay, then show me all the ones click all the ones with the bicycle. Okay, did it. Now click all the ones with the stoplight. Did it. And click all the ones with the fire. What are you doing here? Just fucking learn. I don't even want to be doing this thing.
You're not even real. Stop it.
I'm not. I'm doing so. I'm just trying to unsubscribe to your fucking website. Let me do it. Let's see. Stefan said a breast and bonus. Okay, sure.
I wish you guys would quit giving the Bears credit for my giant yard turds.
Who said that?
Carrie.
Carrie did, yeah. Damn it, they're out of Cheeto.
Those your giant turds?
Ray's upset about the fact that they're out of Cheeto pants.
Yeah.
Let's see. People have to back into. My bidet needs cleaning, says Alethea. I really got sick after I ate the cheddar cheese that man gave me. Why didn't he tell me cheese has dairy? I'm allergic. Costco needs more of those free food samples to cover 3 square meals a day for their customers. Correct, David. We just go and graze for dinner. Can't my socks just stay matched? What's the deal with missing socks? Single ply. I had to do my job when I was at work last week. That does suck. I'm sorry. I feel your pain. There's a smell in it.
And I really don't want to put my nose in there.
Eric just said, there's a smell in a customer's closet, and I really don't want to put my nose in there. Who could he be speaking about?
It was filled with mice. It was filled with dead mice.
Ray's complaining about the fact that he missed out on Bunny's beef giveaway. Fuzznid says he needs a pro to update his heteroscedasticity analysis in his Excel spreadsheet and the distribution of the ingredients over time in my trail mix. Okay, those are legitimate concerns.
Yeah.
Two-factor authorization. Yeah, like the 15-second apps, those apps give you 15 seconds to supply a 12-digit code, says Mike. Yeah.
The one I like is when you're on your phone
Yeah.
and you have to reset your password and it goes, okay, we sent it to your email. And you're like, well, if I go open that, I'm going to close out the window that I'm in. So we're in a circle now that will never end.
No, exactly right.
Super great.
Christina says she hates having to wash her elbow after everybody else uses their elbow to push crosswalk buttons. I don't like touching things that other people touch, so I'm with you on the elbow. Eric says I stole too much cheese. My neighbor changed their Wi-Fi password. I was told my epidermis was showing again. I saw Janet Jackson's nipple on primetime television. OnlyFins paywall, says
Only
Sarah.
Fins.
Yeah. A U.S. president got a blowjob by an intern. That is, boy, those were the days. It was filled with mice is always a hilarious response. I had to eat the food I bought. My bank account said no takeout. Money to get stuff. My phone didn't recognize my Face ID. Bear turds on my lawn. Dear Lauro. Oh, that's adorable.
No, this is you. You can pick.
No, this is Tim. This is you,
can.
kiddo.
Go ahead.
Are you telling me that I have to do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much. That is adorable. These were all fabulous answers, but I think I'm going to give it to Alethea, who's complaining about her bidet. Sure.
Your mom's like, hi, am I the first one here?
You're the first one up? My mom's here. Hey!
Wow,
you missed a few mini dramas, Mom.
Yeah.
So kids, well, since I can't play a. Yeah, while Lauro tallies up the score, I can't play this fucking keyboard because that seems
don't touch
to be the culprit for tonight's technical cock-ups. What am I singing about here? Somebody give me a topic.
OnlyFins. Cheese.
Cheese. Yeah.
Who stole the cheese?
Well, I love to read books, but the kind of book I love to read is, a book about a dolphin with tits. It's the kind of book that keeps me riveted. I love the annals of history when I read about aquatic mammals with boobs. Oh, I love dolphins and books about dolphins. Books about dolphins with tits. I love books about dolphins. I love books about dolphins with tits. What was the other thing you wanted to hear about?
Cheese, stolen cheese.
I got a guy in London town. He knows when it's about to go down. He's got his eye on the hall. He says, please, I got $400,000 of haul. Do you know where I can get rid of it? It's cheese. Oh, I know a guy who makes some poor decisions, but he didn't put a boob in my face, so I'm good. I'm in a better mood since we started and figured out why the show kept ending. It was the keyboard. And if I replace the chord, everything will be cool. Okay, good.
That
All
was
right.
good.
So thank you very much. Dear Laura.
Several people have 2 points.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was how that was going to go. All right, so
That was a good song, though.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, and Sarah would like to lodge a complaint. She'd like to complain about how talented you are. Please leave some talent for the rest of us.
Oh, that's very, very sweet. That's very, very kind of you. Listen, can you? Oh, right. Yeah. Did you guys know? Okay, so for our tiebreaker, do you know that today, the February or good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night. September. What are we? September 20th.
September 20th. Sure.
September 20th. It's Pepperoni Day.
But that's
It's
what
International-
Pizza Hut says.
Yes. Okay. So Pizza Hut says today is International Pepperoni Day. So I guess that basically means that you can have a fucking day for anything.
Sure.
If today is fucking Pepperoni Day. So since that's the case, why not name a day for yourself? Go ahead, name a day for yourself, and this will be the tiebreaker round. You will all judge. You being a group of peers, you will judge who has the funniest response to name a day for yourself.
I'm laughing because Gary says, "Will you exit us out with
Inexhalele.
I see it.
I do it every day.
Inexhalele.
I put the reminder on my wall
To
Inexhalele. Oh, I should have uploaded that. Let me do that real quick.
Inexhalele.
Okay, so while name a day for yourself. What day is it? If you were to have a day for yourself,
Sure.
what day would that be?
I'm gonna call it National I Went to the Dump Day.
Oh, very good. Okay, so that sounds.
I did. I went to the dump.
That sounds positive. Next.
Inex.
I don't know honestly what where the hell.
Here, here's the graphic.
I need to upload it into the system. Can you?
You can just play it, right?
It won't. This is.
No, you can play the song.
Oh, I could, but I'd like to play the video. Let me see if I can find out. Who did I send that to? I think it's. Oh yeah, it's on your feed somewhere.
It's Pajama Day.
There
There
we go. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
That's. There we go. Okay, that's it. Let's bring that over here. Okay, and then we will upload it, and it's probably not going to work. Oh, Lordy B.
It's I Hate Everyone Day. I hate everyone.
Yes.
I could sing that whole song, but I don't want to mortify you with my singing. Some fucking guy in the checkout line was paying for things with nickels and dimes. Okay, maybe I can't sing it right.
You're crushing it. You're crushing it. Go, man, go. Yeah. Well, I
hate everyone.
I'm not going to be able to upload that because it's not here. But I do have another song that I can. I'll debut this one. Oh, kids, do we have some responses here to name a day for yourself? Now, let's see. So Scott says the Honey-Do List Day. This day does not exist. User not found, says Kathy. Sleep In Day, says Eric. Christina Lonnie loves this day. Oh, you're so positive, my friend. Love that about you.
It's Fuck Off and Leave Me Alone Day.
Eric Atwood, to be clear, we did not drop them off at the pool. Pajama Day, says Sarah. Fuck Off and Leave Me Alone Day. Boob in the Eye Day. Getting to It Soon Day. Taco Tuesday. I Hate Everyone Day. End of the Eternal Not Now. We All Love Day. Mindlessness Day. Yo Mama Day. But please, for safety, close your eyes for the boob in the eye socket. Fuzz wins before voting starts.
Yeah. Fuzz has won with Boob in the Eye Day. It is international.
But I think just for pro forma, we should probably vote on that. So begin voting right now. Who had the funniest response to name a day for yourself?
It's the I'm sleeping day.
Exactly. It matters. This one really, as we've said in the past, is very similar to the Oscars, of course, because Laurel and I judge everything all night. But this is a group of your peers. A jury of your peers. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Fuzz. Everybody's like, no, they've coronated. The mob has spoken.
That's it.
The mob has spoken. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. Let's see. Hot dang.
It's Hot Dang Day.
Hot dang day. Oh my goodness, I sound like Stephen Colbert when hot dang.
Hot dang.
When I said, yeah. Oh my goodness, kids! This has been delightful. I will say I am in a far better mood.
That's true.
Since we began this broadcast, I was.
It was touch and go there for me for a minute.
Yeah,
I was like,
Laura
I quit.
She was definitely swirling the bowl there.
No, I quit.
Okay.
And then I came back.
So did Fuzz in fact get all the votes?
He did.
All right. Well then, there we go. Ba 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 ba
It is
ba
National
ba.
Boob in the Eye. It's technically it's boob in the eye socket.
It's boob in the eye
So,
socket. Yeah,
boob
yeah.
in the eye socket.
Fuzz has his eyes are up here. Okay, kids.
Okay.
The kids. This has been the alternately
The highlight of our week.
It's definitely been the highlight of our week. It has been alternately exhilarating, uplifting, and challenging.
Yeah. A roller coaster.
Yeah, we got to figure this shit out. But
Watch it crashes right when you pick that up.
can we hear the Lele song? I
So
know
just sing it.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, but it doesn't
Okay.
really make a lot of sense without the sign.
But
you see.
here's the sign.
Okay.
Because Keith uploaded the sign.
Okay, do you have the?
Oh wait, here's the.
So-
should I just text this to you?
So the way that you can try. The way that this went down was Keith, our friend Keith, had found a photo that somebody had posted. They had two posters side by side, and one of them said INEXHALE. Inhale, and then the other one said EXHALE.
I sent it to your Facebook Messenger. Maybe you can see it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe.
Try it out.
Okay.
And so he's like, "Hey, this doesn't make any fucking sense." I'm like, "You're absolutely right." Where's the date? But you know what? I'll have it for you guys next week. I will have it for you next week. I can't seem to sort this out. But I love you, kids. This has been absolutely delightful. Thank you. And as I said, when we started out tonight, we all like one of the things that I absolutely love about our community is that. Sometimes people will show up and they've got challenges and they've got stuff going on and just like, oh, I'm really having challenges with something in my life right now. And then everybody kind of comes together and it's like, hey, no, let's all laugh. We'll make each other laugh. We'll have a good time. And you guys did that for me tonight, and I couldn't be more grateful. So I love all you guys, and this has been absolutely great. The show is off next week. We will be back the following week with much more haha and frivolity. And any final words before we go?
Well, I was trying to post the link for Inexhaha but I can't do it.
We'll put it in the Facebook Messenger. We'll put it there for people.
Oh, here. Okay, here.
Oh,
it is.
Angie's going to be in Germany next week. Fun.
Okay, there's a link. You can click it at the very bottom of the. Yeah.
Okay. Love you guys.